Hello everyone, this is an Aimsun video today, a short one I think. I will talk about volume over capacity ratio in Aimsun. I've touched on this in a previous video, but only regarding view modes. But I think there is a bit more to it, and I will talk about that now. So as you can see, I already have a view mode set up. And the reason I wanted to bring this up, because when you run a static assignment, volume over capacity can be very important. And when you have a big model and you struggle to find why certain vehicles are not assigned to certain paths, you might this might be caused because the volume over capacity or a certain section is over capacity. So the assignment doesn't give more, or it really try to give vehicles an alternative route to it. And it can be difficult to find when the model is big. In one video I showed you about a view style, how to make it. But I created a new one, and I think this is really useful to find those problems. So as what you see is it has everything basically. So we have labels, we have bar widths, and we have colors. You can combine these, or you can take just use one or two, or depends on what is your preference. So let me just remove first the bar, because that is probably, when you have a very busy network, that can be a bit overwhelming. But what I showed you before is I showed you that you can use the divided by using capacity as in this feature, and this will result in a small number, a decimal number below 1. But there is also a VC ratio that you can use. I already have one for this setup. And the reason I wanted to tell you about that is, if you decide to use that, I just remove. If I use that view style, what you can do is you can use a condition, and you can set it to above 70, for example. So what this will do is it will only show the results, the number where you are over capacity, or where in locations where you are interested in, that you want to assess or to see. To when you have a big network, you can easily see one or two big numbers, and that will highlight the problem. Of course, in this case, probably it's more suitable not to have decimals, since this is a percentage. So as you can see, of course, I have some crazy numbers there, because I just manually added to my metrics some crazy high numbers, so I can show you the reason. But when you have a very big model, just imagine having one or two numbers popping up, especially if you assign like purple or red or yellow, some very bright color, it will show you the problem. And also that goes same to the color. So we can just, if I open the color one, you can just set up your own range here, and you can use -infinity and +infinity. And for each row you can just set your own color. And you can also do in a way that you just one, let's say below 70 or 75%, or above you have just the color, and all other will be gray. And that way also color will pop and show you where you have issues. It can be a roundabout circulatory section or anything like that. I know that maybe this video wasn't super helpful for everyone, but I think if you work on those big models, this can be a lifesaver sometimes, just a little trick. I hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.